My character name is Robert Jerry. My real name is Robert Bientello. And where I'm from is Watertown, New York, 30 minutes away from Canada. A little bit about myself. I'm 42 years old, have 3 children, 3 grandchildren. I moved from Phoenix, Arizona to Watertown, New York for a better life due to some personal circumstances in Arizona. I've been to prison before. I don't know if anybody's known that or not. You probably didn't even know that about me. I spent 4.5 years in the Arizona State Penitentiary. It wasn't fun. Did what I had to do, did my time, and moved on with my life, basically. And then I just moved up here to Watertown, New York. Well, how did I come up with the character name? Well, that's simple. My 2 sons are named Robert and Jerry. So I put the 2 names together, and that's where Robert Jerry was born. What got me into wrestling was my father. At the age of 10, I was watching Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage, Nikolai Volkov, the Iron Sheik, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. All those were the great storylines back then. When Hulk Hogan lifted Andre the Giant, that was awesome. And why am I a fan? Because I love the storylines. I love the action and the drama. And I love how those competitors compete back and forth. So that's a little bit about why I like the business and everything like that. Who is your favorite wrestler and why? My favorite wrestler is Stone Cold Steve Austin. And for why is because he takes no crap from nobody. He doesn't like authority. And he just don't give a shit, basically. So that's where I get my basically persona from. That's where I learned how to do what I do right now is from him, basically. So yeah. And what is my favorite wrestling moment? It's when I went to WrestleMania in Arizona. It was me and my cousin went to see The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. If Shawn Michaels loses, he'd have to retire for good. Boy, let me tell you, that place was jam-packed in Phoenix Stadium, or Cardinal Stadium, or whatever you want to call it. But it was the most memorable WrestleMania of my life, basically. But in all actuality, it was real fun. It was cool, you know. My seats were really crappy. I had to sit way up in the top, but just being there was really cool, and being there for the moment of being part of WrestleMania. I've always dreamed of being on that stage or in that area, basically, and I finally got to do it. So that's my favorite moment, basically. Who is my favorite promo artist here in the PPF? Well, there's a couple of them, but the most person I like the most is Warchain. The no give a shit attitude, cocky, arrogant. That's what I like. It draws me in basically. But other than that, it's a toss up between him and Hammer, But I like what Warchain does. Um, he's a go getter. He's a fighter. He's been a champion, and I respect him a lot. So that's my favorite one of them all right now. And the other thing is, what is my favorite PPF moment and why? I really don't have one because I just started this in this company. So I'm looking forward to having many favorite moments here in the PPF. So what started me here in the PPF? Well, Tony Morrison is the one that got me coming to the group. He told me all about it. Told me, hey, these guys are cool. They give real belts out and this and that. You should come over and try it. But the only thing I had a problem with at the time was how to get rid of me saying the F-bomb all the time. And Tony ran me through it and everything and told me, hey, just work on it. You know what I mean? Once you start doing it, it's second nature, basically. And so I did it, and it just started flowing. But when I do my my videos, and I do a couple takes, and I do say the F word when I do a video, but then I backtrack myself, and I have to hit the stop button because I just said the F word. So, but that's all good, but it's here nor there. What is my dream match here in the PPF? My dream match would be facing Haystacks, or facing Warchain, or facing Tony the Hammer Morrison. Me and Tony the Hammer Morrison have been in a number of matches together, but that's in another organization. We went to battle, and he's beaten me, and I've beaten him. But I would like to have a new face to face, here in the company, because everywhere you go in the ETHED world, you go to the same companies and they have the same people over and over again. You're like, hey, didn't I face this person last week? Or didn't I face this person a couple of days ago? But here in the PPF, we have new faces, different backgrounds here. And that's what I like about it. Well, my goal here in the PPF is to be respected and to be a champion at one point in time. If it's not right now, maybe it's down the line. What I want everybody to know that I am no slouch. I think I proved that earlier this week. So I'm a force to be reckoned with. But my ultimate goal is to win championships and to show PPF that I can carry this company on my back and to retain titles and not lose them. But you win some, you lose some, but you still live to fight another day. So that's about it on that. Now on this one, this is what I want to say is I'm well. I like this place. I respect this place. I respect the management. I respect Haystacks and Warchain to the fullest, and Tony Morrison as well for bringing me in here. So my future goals are endless here in the PPF. And I think that's about it. Just Robert Jerry's going to be a force to reckon with. Hope to have matches with all of you guys and have good matches and we tear the roof down, that's about it.